I just bought my dream gaming PC. I picked out every single part that I wanted to build the most powerful and aesthetic gaming PC ever. The first thing I need to do is choose exactly what PC parts I want. And I'm gonna be using iBUYPOWER's brand new PC Lab. It's a guided PC configurer where you can choose every single part you want and build your ultimate dream gaming PC, which is perfect for first-time PC builders. I have a $4,000 budget for this gaming PC, and I'm gonna try building the ultimate all-white gaming PC. As you guys can see, there are so many different PCs to choose from at a ton of different price points. You have some starting for $80 and then others going over $200, but I'm gonna try and find a white one that looks pretty unique. Okay, this case looks insane. It costs $400 though, but it has like an entire screen on the side. iBUYPOWER carries the latest gaming PC cases, and I want to try one that I've never seen or kind of tried before. So I'm gonna go for this white one. It's called the iBUYPOWER High X50, and of course it is white. It actually looks pretty good, and it has just a very unique design. I've literally never seen a PC case with like rounded edges and kind of looking like that, so I'm gonna choose this one. Next, for our cooling, we have a ton of options. I mean, literally look how far I can scroll. I can just keep on scrolling, but all I want is a 360mm AIO, so I basically want 3 fans just to go for like the max aesthetic and a little bit more cooling. So I'm just looking for any that are like 3 fans like this and RGB. That one's pretty good. Be quiet. Are there some other options? They have Corsair. Okay, there are so many different options, like this one with like an insane 3D L-shaped screen, but I just kind of want like a more simpler looking one. I'm just gonna go for this one right here. 360mm AIO white. That one's perfect. And now for our case fans, let's just match it. Let's go with 3 Corsair. They definitely have 3 Corsair white fans. I'm just gonna try and match it. Yup, right over there, they have 3 RGB Corsair fans. Let's just go next. And now we have the video card. I'm gonna put a ton of my budget into this one. I can go AMD or NVIDIA. I actually wanna go NVIDIA for this gaming PC. And of course we want a white graphics card. So I'm gonna try and go for like the most powerful white graphics card I can. Like this one, RTX 5080. I think that one might be what I choose. What's the difference? This one, MSI, and this one's just NVIDIA and Gigabyte. Oh, this one has RGB actually. That one's actually kind of sick. I might go for that one. Okay, the RTX 5090s are actually, I think, too out of our budget because we still need a lot of other PC parts. So I'm gonna go with an RTX 5080, which is the next best thing. And I'm gonna try and get this one with RGB and see if I can fit it in the budget. If not, I can just get this other white one that doesn't have RGB. I'm like fine with either. Okay, so it is telling us that the video card is shipped uninstalled because basically they want to make sure that it doesn't get damaged inside the PC case. So it's just gonna be shipped separately, which is completely fine. We can easily add it in later and I'll show you guys. It's so easy to add. So let's go on next, and we're gonna go for actually a Ryzen CPU because they are like very, very powerful. I'm just gonna go for this one right here. I'm gonna try and max this PC out, and then if our budget allows for it, then I guess everything should be good. So yeah, let's go with the AMD Ryzen 9 9950X3D. So this is a very, very powerful processor, and we're gonna be getting a lot of FPS inside this PC. We're trying to build my dream PC here, so we need like the best performance possible. Honestly, for the motherboard, I don't really mind what it is too much. I'm just gonna go with this one at the top. It's just a white Asus one B650. This one should definitely do the job. Yup. And now we are on the RAM. So there are a lot of different options we can go for with the RAM, but honestly, I'm just gonna try and look for any white one that they have. They have this one, Corsair, right over here. That one looks pretty good. Or they have this one. iBUYPOWER has so many different options for RAM that you can choose. And right over here, they actually have a little warning where it says the memory below are incompatible with the previous components you selected. And this is why I love iBUYPOWER's PC Lab, because it actually helps you build your gaming PC and make sure everything actually works and is compatible with each other. So when you actually build your gaming PC, you're getting not only the fastest components possible, but everything works and you don't have to worry about anything like that at all. So this is extremely useful, especially for people that are not as knowledgeable with like PC parts and what actually connects and works together. This is completely automated for you, and yeah, they just make sure you have the fastest PC out of the box and make sure everything is compatible. So for the RAM, I'm just gonna kind of go with the normal one. We're just gonna go with this Team Group DDR5 5200 megahertz and 32 gigabytes. This one looks pretty good. So this is what I'm gonna go with. Let's just go on to next. And then for the power supply, just in case the power supply will be seen with this kind of PC case, I'm gonna kind of go for just a white one. I'm gonna go, they have Corsair over here or they have Seasonic. I'm just gonna go with Corsair for this, honestly. So let's just go and can click next over there. And then for the storage, I want to get a decent amount of storage. So we're actually just gonna go with Crucial's 2 terabytes. This one honestly looks really, really good. 5,000 megabyte read speed. Write is also 42. So yeah, this is really, really fast. You can even upgrade it even more, but I wanna make sure we're somewhat in our budget. So let's just go with Crucial and let's just go with 2 terabytes. This one should honestly be good enough for all the games I need. We're actually gonna go with this one and that's a little bit faster. Okay, this is by far my favorite part about PC Lab from iBUYPOWER is they actually have limited time deals. They're just giving me 2 terabytes of a free secondary storage from Kingston that I can just claim, and it says for today only, and we got it for completely free. iBUYPOWER always has limited time deals, so of course I'm just gonna claim that. That's completely free. And now let's go on to our Windows. We'll just go onto Windows 11 Home. Oh my, okay, and they have another limited time offer over here. Okay, it does say it's only for Intel systems, so I would have to change my CPU and probably motherboard as well to Intel. So I have a lot of monitors, so honestly, I'm not gonna really claim this, but this is really sick. I mean, most of you guys watching would definitely claim a 144 hertz, 27-inch gaming monitor for completely free. 1 millisecond response time, $160 you're basically getting for completely free. So yeah, unfortunately me though, I already have a lot of monitors, so I guess I'm pretty fortunate, and we already have an insane gaming PC, and we're literally basically right in our $4,000 budget right now. And if we click next, you can see there are a ton of other secondary kind of things we can get, like more monitors. They have a ton of different ones, 165 hertz, 180 hertz, 200 hertz, and they have a ton of different monitors that you can choose from over here. And they have insane ones like this 32-inch 4K 240 hertz monitor from Asus. There's just a huge variety that you can actually choose from, and there's a ton of different things you can get as well. You can even go and get more keyboards. So yeah, when you're actually checking out, you can get your entire gaming setup and build your entire gaming setup, not only your gaming PC, all inside of iBUYPOWER's PC Lab. They literally have parts from every single brand you could ever want. iBUYPOWER, Razer, they also have Glorious, Corsair, Asus. They have a bunch of different brands as well. SteelSeries, Height, Ducky. There's so many different brands you can choose from all inside of here. And I assume they have the mouse too, Acer, Corsair, Glorious, Logitech. Dude, they have literally every single brand. Mouse pads, oh my gosh, this is insane. Okay, so for our checkout, we are right inside of our budget, $3,908, which is perfect. One of the biggest advantages going with iBUYPOWER though is that they buy a ton of PC parts and they buy them in bulk, so that means you're getting the best price possible, and of course, who doesn't like saving money? Even in cases where there are memory shortages and other companies have to actually raise their prices, iBUYPOWER is still able to be competitive and give you the best price possible. And they actually have a little bit of an estimated counter. We're gonna be gaming on Fortnite with 1080p and it says 260 FPS. I almost guarantee we're gonna be getting more FPS than that, but we can actually put that to the test when we have the PC. All right, so I just added my dream gaming PC into the cart, and before I pay, they actually offer 2, 3, or 4-year extendable warranties that you can buy. And the best part about ordering from iBUYPOWER is you can actually know that you're in good hands because you get a 2-year full parts warranty on your entire brand new gaming PC and a 3-year warranty on all the service for all the labor on the PC. I'm so excited to get my dream gaming PC, and I'm actually a little bit more excited because we have a $200 coupon. I didn't even know that we were just going to be getting a $200 coupon. I genuinely did not know. So let's just apply that, and we just saved another $200, which is just insane. And now our PC build is 3.7K basically, so we are well under the 4K budget. I'm so excited to just get this PC, so let's order it and wait only a few days to actually get the entire PC. And only a few days later, my dream gaming PC from iBUYPOWER arrived. I'm so excited to see just how cool this gaming PC really looks because I literally got to customize it exactly how I wanted. So inside of the box, as you guys can see, the packaging on it is really good. So let's just pull this PC out, and just looking at this case, even inside of the packaging, it looks so sick. I'm actually gonna just flip this over and then pull this case. That's the easiest way to get it out. There might be a few things falling, I'm not sure. Yep, so it looks like inside the box we got the power cable and a few other cables, probably HDMIs, and then we have a little build sheet and then a little manual for the PC case as well. But let's get the PC unboxed, and the quality of like the packaging is actually really good. Like, it definitely did not get damaged in shipping. And now time for the final reveal of the gaming PC. Let's take off this packaging, and there is a lot more packaging inside of here and the graphics card, but you guys can get a better look at the PC case. Look at how sick this design is. It's not like any sharp edges on this PC case at all. It actually looks so sick. And the side panel, I didn't even notice this. The side panel literally wraps to the top of the PC. Like, this is actually really, really cool. So let's put this PC on its back, and now let's actually unbox everything inside of here so we can actually get a better look. To be honest, I'm not even 100% sure how to take it out. I think I just slide it out kind of like that. Okay, definitely don't want to damage it. Look at how cool this side panel is. It literally like wraps from the side and half of the top of the PC. This is so cool. I'm gonna put this over here, and now you guys are able to see we have a little bit of packing foam. They literally made sure everything inside of here was packed really well, and then we also have more packing foam and the graphics card. So let's take the graphics card out of here, and we also have a little bit more packaging, so let's get rid of this. And now you guys can get a better look at this gaming PC, and I have to be honest, I have never seen a gaming PC look like this. Like, it literally looks so sick. The power supply is definitely up over here. That's why it's in this kind of casing that you can't really see inside. But dude, the cables and everything are so good. And the fact that this is like my own customized gaming PC is even cooler. Like, I literally got to customize every single part of this PC, and it just made the build way more fun. But now it's actually time to add in our RTX 5080 into this gaming PC, and it's super easy to do, so let's just do that really quick. So I'm gonna put this PC on its side just like this, very carefully, and now let's get the RTX 5080 out of the box. And the reason they actually don't have it shipped inside the PC is because iBUYPOWER wants to make sure nothing gets damaged during shipping, which is why the graphics card is sold separately, just to make sure it doesn't get damaged or anything like that. So opening the box and taking this packaging out, here we have the graphics card and actually like all the original mounts and everything, but it's very, very easy to actually add it in. So all we have to do is pull this graphics card out, and we have like the little plastic connector over here. So let's put this right there. All right, I'm actually able to just add the graphics card in with the PC facing up. So I'm just gonna do that only because I want you guys to be able to see how easy it actually is. So all I'm doing is untightening these two screws right over here that like are lined up with the graphics card like PCIe slot. Take off this little plastic connector, and then with the graphics card we just have to kind of line everything up, and you can just visually see like the pins and everything lining up. There, everything is lined up, and give it a little push. There we go. I heard the click, and now I just need to put both these screws in. I'm actually going to use a screwdriver just because I want it to actually like stay in and make sure nothing falls out. And now after I screwed in both of these screws, there is a wire that they already have included right over here, and it literally is the easiest thing. We just have to line up the pins. It only goes in one way. Here, a little click, just like that. And now we have everything connected, and look how nice the white cables look as well. Dude, this is literally just such a clean all white gaming PC, but we have to actually turn it on. And I mean, everything is gonna work, but of course we still want to make sure everything is working, and I'm so excited to see how this looks. So let's just turn it on really quick. So it's now plugged in, and time for the moment of truth. Let me give you guys a good angle. There we go. Oh my gosh, this looks so sick. Okay, let's wait for the RGB on the RAM to turn on. Look at all the RGB in here, dude. This is actually so cool. I genuinely love this. Everything is so clean. Like the RGB from the fans, like combined with the white, and there literally is like no black inside of this PC. Clearly, I'm a fan of all white PC builds. I think they just look so nice. And just so you guys can see a better angle, we have 3 fans over here on the front. These are all 120 millimeter fans. Then we have over here our 360 millimeter AIO that we also added. We have one 120 millimeter fan over here in the back, and then we have 3 120 millimeter fans over here on the bottom. So there's a lot of cooling, and obviously there isn't any at the top because there isn't any space with this PC case. But bro, look at how sick this PC case is. The whole entire front is mesh, and I didn't even show you guys, the entire back of the PC is mesh as well. So there is a lot of cooling inside of here, and let's actually just pull this up. Look how easy that is to take out. No screws, nothing at all. And look at all the cable management is so good. We have zip ties over here. This is the power supply, which I was saying, and then we have like the mount for the fan hub over here, and then everything is like zip tied and everything. It just looks so nice. And bro, our entire custom build gaming PC just like that. I actually love this gaming PC so much. It's kind of weird. It's so like smooth, and like there's no rough edges, that it feels very easy to kind of like hold and and move around. But let me just remind you guys of the specs of this gaming PC. So this PC case that I selected is actually the high-end iBUYPOWER X50 gaming PC, of course in white, and I absolutely love this case. It's just so unique and different from anything I've ever had. For the CPU, we're using the Ryzen 9 9950X 3D, which is my first time ever using this processor, so I'm actually very curious to see how it performs, and I mean, it is a very powerful CPU, of course. We also have 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, so each of these sticks are 16 gigabytes, and it's 5200 megahertz, so it is very, very fast. And then, of course, for the graphics card, which I showed you guys me adding, is the RTX 5080. Like, this PC is absolutely insane. Like, it actually is, like, crazy. And I kind of went overkill, but for my dream gaming PC, I also went with 4 terabytes of total SSD storage inside of here. So, yeah, we're definitely not going to be running out of storage anytime soon. Probably ever, honestly. My custom dream gaming PC from iBUYPOWER is already completely ready to go, so it's now time for my favorite part. Let's just go into Fortnite and see how good the performance on it really is. I'm so excited to test it out. I just quickly set up the entire gaming PC and we're ready inside of Fortnite, and we have DX12 1440p, so those are both pretty high settings. And then for all our quality, I'm gonna keep those all on low, and we're recording on OBS. I'm not doing performance mode because the specs on this PC are too good, and they also are just too good for me to do 1080p, so I'm gonna be gaming on 1440p here, and let's just see how much FPS we get, because this PC is absolutely crazy. And I'm gonna go into ranked. I'm just so confident we're gonna like destroy this whole lobby. So of course we're hitting over 500 to 600 FPS. Dude, this is another insane gaming PC. I need to actually hot drop. The fact that I just could build this gaming PC completely custom to exactly how I want, wait a few days for it to arrive, and then the performance is insane. The cable management is crazy. The aesthetics are so good. And I mean, I literally chose everything in there. Like the fact, I absolutely love like this iBUYPOWER gaming PC. iBUYPOWER and their PC labs is like actually insane. It's just so good. This is also extremely random, but a kid in one of my classes in college literally showed me the new gaming PC he bought, and it literally was an iBUYPOWER PC labs custom gaming PC that he built, which is just like so sick. I didn't even tell him I was making this video about PC labs and iBUYPOWER. So I mean, that is kind of like insane, the odds of that, but I mean, hey, it just goes to show that iBUYPOWER and PC labs is just kind of crazy. I'm just gonna spam this kid. And dead. There we go. Yo, I can get his cone. Yo, buddy. 1 HP dead. Come here. Oh yeah, this is definitely an NPC. Easy kill, easy kill. Oh yeah, there he is. 28 white. Come on, give me this. Oh yeah, easy. Buddy, you're done. Dead. Dude, these are all mine. There we go. This is his cone, bro. 1 HP, dead. Oh my gosh, he almost killed me. Bro, I had no idea. Oh my gosh, I just got cooked. And he just got 200 pumped. Yo, give me this kill. There we go. Yo, buddy, come here. Yup, there we go. I don't even know what this gun is. I just am trying to use all these new weapons. Wait, I'm gonna shoot this kid. 1 HP, dead. The 100, you're 1 HP, dead. Oh yeah, you're getting clipped. You're getting so clipped. You're so done. Boom, easy. Dude, I mean, come on. This was literally my first game. My dream gaming PC from iBUYPOWER is just too OP. I actually love this PC so much. The FPS was so consistent, no frame drops, completely ready out of the box. I absolutely love this PC. Literally like crazy. The easiest setup. I could customize my gaming PC. I didn't have to do like any work. I absolutely love this so much. I'm actually in love with this brand new gaming PC. The aesthetics, performance, and everything that you guys just saw is so good. So if you want to build your own dream gaming PC with iBUYPOWER's PC Lab, make sure you click the first link in my description or pinned comment. iBUYPOWER also sells other gaming PCs such as full pre-builts or other custom built gaming PCs. So huge shout out to iBUYPOWER for sponsoring this video and sending out my dream gaming PC. I know I said this a bunch, but I seriously love it. And again, if you guys are interested, make sure you click the first link in the description or pinned comment, because I highly recommend checking it out. If you watched all the way to the end of this video, make sure you drop a sub, because most of you guys that watch my videos are not subbed. But more importantly, remember, Jesus loves you, and that's about it. God bless.